Hello friends, I'm Abhishek from Keyframes Animation, and today I'll show you some Photoshop trick. It may be old somewhere you have seen, but it is very special for me because um my favorite actor Farhan Akhtar. So I'll show you this one. What I have taken from net. Um, it's this. So I think I've made a lot nice thing. I think this is high res. So this we can use. Um, basically, this this actor is my favorite actor, and he got many awards in recent functions and all film functions, filmfare awards, and many IFA awards. So I like to thank Farhan for his work from doing some nice work in Photoshop. So I'll show you today how to make pop out images from the frame. So let's get started. I'll open this image in Photoshop. I'll just zoom this image. I'll make a selection with marquee selection, kind of this we can take. Just keep this thing, and I'll go to select. Don't ever do like this, like transform. You cannot do like this. It is free transform. It will cut the image. You can do right click transform selection and make this is the perfect, because this is the frame, and from frame he's making the exit. Right click, I can say perspective, so it will get some realistic look. Perspective, scale it. Fine, this can be done, and I'll go to layer palette. I'll release the lock. Just I'll add a mask, and I'll take one more copy of this layer, and I'll just right click disable the layer mask. So I have to take this part of portion, like this part of portion I have to take. I'll say disable. Now we can do with this selection, quick selection, but I generally don't work with this ready-made things and quick selection tools. But of course you can do for fast selection, but it shows some jagged edges, so I don't want to rework on this. Best way to go on pen tool. To use pen tool, I'll just zoom this image. I'll start from here. Just zoom it. just get the closer one, don't go extra outside. I'll just take this and later on we can add. Thumb to take a proper curve. Of course we can take a closer look uh, to get a final output. Just I'll keep this one. Like this. Make sure it's okay, and I'll just cross check it. Just press Ctrl and click, the path will be get activated, and then you can adjust. This part we have to make sure it's very perfect, because this part is will be remaining outside, so the chances are there that it can show some edges, and or it may not show the edges. So this is the part where we can do the things very nicely. And I'll just take it, right click, and I'll just delete the layer mask. Right click on my path, I'll say make selection. I'll say it's say let it be 1.5 or 2, something like that, and I'll add mask into it. This is what we got. And so for this thing I'll just take one layer, I'll fill it with black, and this is what we can do with this pop out images, and it's very simple to do. Or else I can say I can take like this, and I can add a stroke. You can add a stroke into it, or you can go to edit, stroke, stroke. I'll say add white. Say let it be 50 pixels. Yeah. It's too large. Edit. I'll go to stroke. I'll say 25. Yeah. So this will be more realistic. So framing has been done, and yes, the boss is coming out. And of course, if you want something to add with this, this is what we have done to pop out the image. Of course, we can do brightness, contrast, and same thing can be applied into this thing. So keep in mind, if you are adjusting this layer, adjust first at this layer, and same has to apply it on this layer. So this is for it. And yes, salute to Milkha Singh for a greatest ever runner we had in India. So, and of course, the next thing, my hero, that was Farhan Akhtar. He did a great job. He did